Welcome to my weekly roundup. Well, this week we've seen big announcements about the next stage of tackling COVID, with further social restrictions to ensure that businesses and schools can remain open. But let's be clear, the government made big, bold promises about a world-beating test, track and trace system in order to try and avoid this sort of further lockdown, and it's failed abysmally to deliver, with it impossible to get tests and the expected increase through schools and workplaces not catered for. We know it's a challenge in coronavirus, but these over-promises and under-deliveries are getting very, very frustrating. The government needs to level with us, be honest and be transparent and clear in its communications. There are measures in place to support people who are coming off furlough, but that will require a hefty input from their employers, some of whom just won't have the money. So there are very rocky times ahead. The Public Accounts Committee this week published a report on the nursing workforce, highlighting the 40,000 vacancies in the National Health Service and the 10% vacancy rate in social care, which is too often forgotten. If we ever needed a reminder of the importance of our nurses, social care and other health workers, it's now. And the government's made big, bold promises again about numbers of nurses it will recruit. But let's be clear that some of the problems that nurses are facing, the reasons for the stresses in the system, and the reason that a third or more are looking to potentially leave in the next year is because of government action. So the government needs to show that it really values our nurses and step up to make sure they're supported. In Hackney, we're seeing a medium rate of infection from COVID. This is really serious, so please look after yourself and each other by washing your hands, wearing your fabric face mask and keeping your distance.